start making some good money so we can find you a good wife. I was like, snazzy. Fucking fish!
Right. I know that all too well. But you will be coming back for me, right?
Of course.
Another day in here.
It's Cassius Bright.
An alternative means of escape. After all, I have a bucket. All I need is the rope.
Oh, does he? Bro said that way too fucking casually. Bro said that way too fucking casually. I have a bucket. All I need is the rope. Damn, man.
Hell,
The way to like accurately take him out. I guess just.
What the fuck was that? I had full health. Brock! You would have thought the same thing.
No way out.
It speaks to us. Floor! He stole my handbag. Oh no, how could he?
Mortimer, if he discovers that the
I'm the
he'd have me
fucking
Wayward song.
moon.
There'll be peace when you are
Oh yeah.
done. Lay your weary head to rest. Don't you cry.
I'm the cook. I feel my Riz multiplying by the second. I feel it coming inside me. Moon. Oof. New 10 episode season. Alright. Oof, we got squished. I'm the dog. It's us. He's just jumping up and down on your corpse.
sofa.
What the fuck, Harry? Yeah, he's just got a slight headache, you know? Just. This game doesn't have a jump button. This is Life is Strange, dude. It's fine. I just want to have sex. Neato. Busting in? Ayo, who we busting in? I'm the dog. Moon! Can I just block this? Oh yeah! American and documenting it through the
Save this doomed world.
The Nino?
Must die.
Not as grating? Okay, sick, sick. What fucking noise? Airmen hating on atheists, athletes' wives. Oh, hello? How she's just haunted by crackheads. Was that a crackhead? Since when did the crackheads learn to teleport? Clean the ghost. I was like, maybe she was terrified of me. The ghost was running away as I was walking towards her with a brush. The ghost was like, what the fuck?
You lost, baby girl.
You're supposed to be scared of me. As I approach with my broom.
Cockfish.
It's just a level 99 crackers because she thought you were Ghostbusters.
Home. Alabama, I'm and only you.
I feel like that's exactly how Biden would say Alabama.
Oi.
Alabama.
He said if we simply cast away the old lives,
Cunt.
we can set out unburdened and all this can be ours. You see?
Incredibly
We
based.
don't need any of this old life.
Certainly. It's beautiful.
Obama.
If it could truly stay there.
Damn. Sync! It's all connected. Illuminati, it's real.
Don't you know what came after?
Sync!
Have you ever seen it? Were you ever
Did
children?
Stain! Yeah.
Yes.
Yo, what up, guys? Hello, welcome in. Hope you guys doing good today. Hi, Courage. Hi, Charlotte. How you guys doing today? Hope you guys are doing lovely. I was going to have a productive day, but then my friend called me and then we just talked for a couple hours. So yeah, that's all I did today. Spoke to a woman. Productive day. How was your guys's? So I did kind of just Alt F4 when we got to episode 2. But let's hope that worked. That saved? It auto-saved? Ew. Yeah, imagine. What am I doing with my life? I fell for the meeting up with my ex trap. It went well. Okay, went well as in you guys are talking again, or went well as in you got closure, or... Which way did it go well? Either way, if you're happy, I'm happy for you. Hola mi bebé, llámame, 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 hola mi bebé. These songs, they get stuck in my head. Many ways, but we're talking again. Okay. 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 Hey, you know what? As long as you're happy, I'm happy for you. Imagine having an ex to meet, right? That'd be crazy if I... Jolly concerned cool. I mean, you never know. Sometimes it comes out good, sometimes it doesn't. Why are they an ex in the first place? I mean, if it was just because of her situation, then fair enough. If they, you know, cheated on you or, I don't know, killed your hamster, then that's fucking not good. But, like, I don't know, if they had to move away for a few months and now they're back, then, yeah, maybe. It's situational and all. It just didn't work out, nothing too serious. Then, yeah, okay, fair enough. If you're talking again and then you give it another shot, then that's okay, you know? Might as well. Might as well. I'd forgive the hamster killing. I mean, to be fair, hamsters do die in the craziest ways. None of them have a normal death. Those fuckers just spontaneously combust. Yeah, for real, dude. They just like, I'm just on Instagram Reels and I just get to one of those posts where it's just like, I've never seen a hamster have a normal death, and the comments are just like, yeah, mine saw my dog and then shit out all of its organs. I was like, what? I always wondered how they survived in the wild. I think that they're just the kind of creatures who, they breed so much that it doesn't matter how fragile they are, because sure, they die all the time, but also like 20 are born a minute or something kind of like that. Now, they'll have 20 kids and then die. You know? And then like 17 of those kids will die, but then 3 of them will have 20 kids each, you know? War is over, math is over, hell yeah, Tucker, let's fucking go. Love to hear that. How you doing, man? Hope you're doing good. Welcome in. Let's fucking Joe. Lore-accurate woman in the 50s. Oh man, oof. Yeah, that's what it'd be like in like the 1800s, right? You know, like not every kid would survive, so you have like 20 of them. So, you know, the 3 that survive, like make it to adulthood. And then they would have like 20 kids, and 3 would survive, and so on and so forth. Oh man. Oof. Just glad we're doing math for another year at least. Ooh, that's nice, that's nice. I am glad to hear that. Yeah, math is, oof. Math is rough. I am not fond with math. I did get the highest grade possible when I was 16 in maths, but I mean, then I got a D at 18, so, you know, my progress went downhill. Imagine, right? Yeah. I got an A star, A plus at GCSE, which is the exam you take at 16, and then I got a D at A level. I fucking hated A level math. I have 3 math classes next semester. Oof, that sucks, bro. Yeah. Until I stopped caring. Yeah, that was me. It was just like, it just kind of got more difficult over time, and then at some point I just stopped doing the homework and stopped caring, and I just showed up to lessons, but I didn't do anything that special, so yeah. Didn't go so well. For me. Yeah. But it's like, it sucks, the advanced stuff. It's like the stuff you're supposed to know for just general life, fair enough. But some of the advanced stuff is like, nah, bro. Discrete structures, linear algebra, and I think Calc 3 or some shit. Right. I see. That makes sense. Damn, bro. Good luck. Good luck, man. You got this. I wonder what classes I'll have next semester. I wonder if I can email my teacher over summer and be like, hey, can you tell me what we've got module-wise so I can read up in advance? Because I kind of want to be like really prepared next year. I want to be on top of everything. Like me and my friend, we're going to do this thing where we like, you know, try and go through these like acting books and like read through it in our own time. Then every like few days we'll like call and then we'll discuss the techniques and try and practice over the phone and stuff to get better at acting and all that over the summer, which would be pretty exciting. I have ancient history and Latin next year. Ah, exciting. That's pretty cool. Those are pretty fun, self-shows and nice, because if it's something you're interested in, then you're so much like more likely to succeed in it. Which is why I don't understand the American thing of like making you do a bunch of random stuff like archaeology and shit when it's not exactly related to your course, because then you're not going to do very well in it because you're not going to be interested in it. Whereas in like here, it's like you choose the subject you want and then you pretty much just have that. Anything extra will be extracurricular for you. Like if I want to join Poetry Society or whatever, I can do that, but that's not part of my course. If I want to join the Archaeologists Club, then I can do that, but not part of my course. Kind of thing. Which is how it should be, I would say. But time to give the Shadow Things Alan Special. Steam Cloud Alan Wake. Let's hope, I'm hoping it's saved. Save Barry from the birds. Oh, okay. Right. That's fine. We're not that far off. Just bring together my good class like computer engines and modern physics, yeah. But it kind of sucks that you have to like do that, instead of just having all the stuff you like all the time. That's always have random ass subject. Right, okay. But you're still at school, right? Like, not university. Like geology in the economy line. Ah, okay. Pre-uni type education. Gotcha, gotcha. How old are you again? Geology. 19. Gotcha, gotcha. Hell, imagine dying to light, bro.
Fucking!
Geologists are fucking insane. Have you seen those memes where it's like geologists once they get fired from their work and it's just the strong men picking up rocks? Oop, didn't mean to drop that. Why the fuck do broads need your 4090s? Right. I like it actually, it has nothing to do with business economy. Right. Like your course is business economy, I see.
Fucking!
My computer science labs have 770s. Bro, when I built my first computer, the 770 was out. Like, I put a 670 in my first computer because it was cheaper. But that's how old they are. I was fucking 13 when those things came out. communications and make a film about rocks and shit, right? Like, that's so dumb that you gotta do stuff like that. Like, you guys are in university, like, focus on the subjects you want to focus on. Like, the school, high school is when you do all that, like, other random shit. That's something you did like 4 months ago. Oh, right. Nice. And 200 pounds. Okay. Right, I see. Guitar amp I didn't use. Fair. I really need to sell so much stuff. Like, I'd have so much money. Like, there's just stuff on my desk that's worth, like, probably 2,000-3,000 pounds worth of stuff on my desk right now that I don't use. What did you have in your bag? Oh, interesting. Huh. That's pretty cool. I said all of that stuff. I also need to, like, clean up my room. So much. Because I'm just thinking, if I meet a girl and I want to bring her back, this room needs to be completely different. Because I can clean up all the mess, right? Like, the mess is a bunch of clothes and stuff. But there's also a bunch of cables and, like, boxes and, like, pieces of technology scattered all over my desks and my floor under my desks. It's like, that doesn't look good. There are different schools here that are more concentrated with the chosen line. Schools of random shit scattered across the schedule. Right. Hmm. Only learn how to deal with money. Yeah.
Barry, you can open the door now. They're gone.
Hey, Al. I'm sorry for thinking you were having a psychotic episode, man.
But it's fun, so whatever. Yeah. If a girl didn't phone my room, take her around my room, I ain't fine with her.
Ask around about a man.
Yeah, but it's just like, it's so messy for me. Like, right next to me, I have a bundle of cables about this big. I should do my taxes.
The man wanted a manuscript. I had to try to write him one to get Alice back.
Casey, what up, man? Welcome. Hope you're doing good. We big vibing up in here. We chillin'. Taxes are easy. I still haven't done taxes. I need to do it. Probably this year.
Now it was happening for real.
I think I'll make enough money, hopefully. Yeah, I'll definitely make enough money to have to pay taxes. I haven't done that so far. Can't wait to go to Blackpool on Friday. Ah, exciting. Or a math exam.
Rose?
Verbal. Verbal.
Oh,
Verbal math exam.
Brilliant girl.
Could you and Mr. Wait come get them? I live in the trailer park.
Verbal math exam. Interesting.
Be there in less than an hour.
They'd just be like, what is 7 times 7? You're like, 49.
Have a
That kind of
great
thing.
day. Hope you come back soon. Welcome to the old dear diner.
Taxes and accounting. Hmm. I'll just Google how to do it in April. I will need to keep all my, like, you know, accounts and stuff. Be like, okay, I'm paying this much in rent for my car. This much in petrol, blah, blah, blah. Subtract it from my earnings. Make a report. Pleasure Beach there and try out one of the large roller coasters you get. Very nice. The self-sold proprietorship, partnership, and merchandising business. Ah. Present a math title. Huh. Interesting. Wow.
Previously on Alan Wake, Alice has been kidnapped.
Alan, please help me.
Alice?
You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
I can't tell anyone except my agent Barry.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her. You're my best friend, and I'm worried that you're not right in the head.
The ransom is a manuscript I supposedly wrote that's coming true before my eyes.
It happened just the way it was on that page. So dark.
I have found only a few scattered pages.
I want the entire manuscript.
The deadline is in 2 days.
I found Mr. Wake's pages.
Good girl.
The cute waitress is being controlled by the old lady.
I don't know. She's resourceful. I told you were too hard on her. Listen, I found out all sorts of interesting stuff while I was digging around.
Yeah.
Mr. Wake.
My jaw's feeling clicky today.
We have an FBI agent here, Agent Nightingale.
FBI.
Well, it's not proper clicky, but it's just like
You'd better come to
mix of noise.
Okay, I'll be right over, Sheriff.
Council tax, Sparta house rent, instead of my parents.
Quick, huh?
Petrol and additional subscriptions I chose to pay. Ah, nice.
Name's Randolph.
2 creatures each class written in order. Gotcha.
We're looking for Rose. Works as a waitress down at the diner.
Rose.
Let's go to dealerships to cover my insurance and protect me. That's nice.
Who wants to know?
I'm Alan Wake.
The writer, huh? I heard on the radio you were visiting. Well, I'll show you her trailer. That Rose, she's a nice girl. Always pays her rent on time.
As I was saying, Al, I found all sorts of weird stuff.
2 math exams today. Well,
This place is crazy.
nice.
Disappearances.
And the written one yesterday.
deaths,
Mmm.
urban
Nice.
legends come true, and get this, most of this stuff takes place around Cauldron Lake.
Well, you
I got my grade back for one of my exams. I got a 66.
Doorway to the underworld. I'm the God-fearing type myself. I don't hold.
But that's without the written work.
Yeah, okay.
Last time I got a 67. But then got 72 on my out of 100. But the highest grade is a 70. British grading is weird. Like a 70 and above is like highest grade. So 66 is pretty good. But I want to be getting a 70s and above next year. Because this year I just have to pass, so I should get above 40, which is easy. I've done that basically. Just pass the year, then from next year onwards, all of the grades start counting for my degree. So I'd like to stay above 70 on every next module.
It gets better. A local girl, Barbara Jagger, drowned in Cauldron Lake just
Every adult students, yeah. I think it's just a lot, it's just very difficult to get above 70 here.
Jagger's a local spook story. The Scratching Hag comes for you in the dark. Childish stuff like
So I don't exactly understand, like, how are you meant to get like an 80 or a 90? Has that even happened before? Like, I understand maths, sure, but like, in my degree, which is acting, like, how the fuck are you meant to get a 90? Like, what are you meant to do?
What? The lamp lady?
Like, you just have to be fucking, I don't know, Christian Bale in American Psycho. In the classroom or some shit, I don't know. By being good. Yeah, I mean, the highest grade in our class was like 72? 75? At least the highest one I heard. And he's my friend, and he's really good, so like... I think 72 is the highest I've heard here. Pass, you get a 60 over here, right? Yeah, Pass is 40 here. Car for a minimum of 3 years, and until upgrade to a much higher spec and tech version of my car model. Really low to the Skoda dealership. Won't give my vehicle after the alliance. Right, gotcha. That's nice, though. It's a nice deal.
Welcome to... Oh dear. Mr. Wake.
Yeah, I agree. Huge discount for my loyalty to them as well.
So glad you're here.
Rose, you have my manuscript?
Oh. Oh, yes. Yes. Please, come in.
Hey.
Imagine paper glasses where you get highest grade at 70%.
Rose.
Yes.
My manuscript. I really...
Yeah, but it's just scaled differently.
I know what you need. A muse to inspire you.
Oh, for Barry.
Like 70 for us is probably just as hard to get as a 90 for you. There's just a much higher ceiling above.
Barry.
Oop.
What? What?
No. How could she poison me?
It's coming for you, hiding in my barber's skin. I'm too weak to stop it. You must turn the lights on.
Wait, who's Barbara?
I promised I'd come visit you and your lovely wife. You must finish what you started. I insist.
You must turn the lights on. Turn the light on.
Back to work, boy.
I felt nauseous, hungover. Only anger kept me going.
The car company boasts coders in a few companies and sorry, the traditional on-off key for car engines, latest models, using motor, so the principal commerce, right, I see. That's fair.
Barbara Jacker. She's very strict. I'm writing faster and faster. My manuscript is being heavily.
So do you have like a twist key or do you have like a button? Because my car has a button, but the key needs to be inside the car for the button to work. Twist key, gotcha. Yeah, my dad's a Mercedes has that. It's a 2016 Mercedes. But it's not a key, it's this like plastic thing you stick inside the car and twist it. It's basically a key, it's just plastic instead of metal.
The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story.
Was he not a horror writer before?
I can feel it. Rose took a day from me. I had less than 12 hours left to meet the kidnapper.
Damn it, Rose.
All I had to do was get Barry into the car, work something out once I got on the road.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner. What can I get you today?
Actually, poor Rose.
Coffee?
I couldn't work up much hate for Rose. Something had used her to get to me and left its mark.
First refill is free.
My gun and flashlight were gone. I'd have to find a way to get Barry into the car as quickly as possible.
Mercedes A-Class 2018 hatchback. Nice. What did my feedback say? Let's go over it together. My 66th grade. What does help? Ishan, you are truly a joy to have in class. Your commitment, focus, and engagement is second to none. Our observation on your tendency to go big on characterization is not a critique so much as a flag to use it as a wonderful springboard for that energy, depth, and generosity. To translate next into versatility, I'd like to see more vulnerability and nuance from you. There were glimmers of this in your Julie after Strindberg, where you changed dynamics a little. But I know there is more to you, so challenge your habits, embody rather than act, continue your higher, softer tones. I could see you applying the techniques in workshops. Jolly passed with a 66. No, I got the second highest grade with a 66. I get publicly executed with a 66. I can see you applying the techniques in the workshop. Well done. You can rely on your comfort zones of rating and open. Plus, vocally, you are very confident in your deep register. So other shades are taking a look at. But the thing is, right? This is a feedback for me. But everyone else still uses the same as their normal voice. It's just because my voice is a lot lower than everyone else's that is criticized for me. That I only use my lower register. But like, everyone uses their normal register. Because this is how I talk, so my characters are going to talk in a similar way. Like, I can start talking like this to be like, okay, this is my character in this scene, bruv. But like, that's a joke. It's just like, okay. This is the Vauxhall Corsa 2022. This is an on-off badge for engine. Yeah. In your deep register, other shades I'm intending to look at. 54% of my time paper archaeology, and you would have passed with that. Okay, but it is different. Because, say, if you had submitted that into British University, that would have probably got like a 25 instead of a 54 kind of thing. It's like, you can't compare the grades because the scheme in which they're marked to is very different. But I did feel it as an audience, at times spoon-fed, as you show us how to feel. So feel condescending. Trust us as the audience, we can read subtext. Okay, this is something I'm going to have to figure out. So just basically be more subtle and nuanced. And don't be so big and powerful. Wide range of dynamics and imaginative centers keep some aspects of the character undisclosed, so we're more intrigued. Should the mind text for moments you can consciously insert the dynamics, you can really see or understand the processes and the tools you're physically learning about exciting to you. So let's unlock a little potential for you as a performer. Can't wait to see what the second year brings for you. What you did well. Stunning commitment to the module. Generosity and ease in rehearsal and on stage. Serious approach to your training. Beautiful vocal depth and timbre. Is it timbre? Timbre. How do you pronounce this word again?
Timbre.
Timbre. Lovely power. A positive, proactive, and resilient force in the space. Aha. To improve, actors often struggle to push their bigger and wider personas on stage. This is not an issue for you. On the flip side, I'd like to see your contrast in the other way in doing so, not giving so much away and risking coming across to an audience as ostentatious. Pretentious or shy to say designed to impress. Okay. Interesting. Allow an body character the process rather than showing us. More dynamic range, high resonance and sensitivity. Okay, cool. We wish it so much. Yeah, this is the one where I use a knife. Well, my friend wanted me to abuse her, even though there wasn't really that much abuse. There was no abuse in the original scene, but she wanted me to abuse her in the scene. So they were like, "We encourage you to be bold as actors," but it went beyond the remit of the task by offering quite a radical reinterpretation. Lecturer, yeah. Yes, this is feedback from my lecturer on my... What does rubric mean? Okay. How does British university marks compare to American universities? Let's see. Above 70 first-class honours in the UK is a 4.0 in the US. Exams are the easiest as bounces out, sizes 3.3, 60, 64. Oxford University uses this too, they're definitely credible. I don't know what's going on with US exams. And US grading is sitting grades in UK, grade, high percentage, plus extra marks in the way class for midterm, grade curve, class single exam. Here we go, so 4.0. When it comes to plagiarism and copy-pasting from AI, yeah, I'm assuming for like more academic subjects, they're very much strict on that. So Courage, so is this, you marked on these GPAs or something? UK grade to US GPA conversion. GPA is different. Okay, right. So do you guys have GPA or is that something completely different? Categories on the GPA. Okay. Right, so I'm a 3.7 GPA. A is 4, B is 3, averages out on all your classes. Okay. So my current grade is a 3.7 GPA. So when you say your exam is a B- or whatever, it's equivalent to a... Oh, a 30 is a fail. I thought a 40 was a... Well, like a 39 was a fail and 40 was a pass. Right. Okay. Wait, so these are... Huh? So from 40 to 60 is 2-2. Right. Hey guys, found you to recommend. I thought, whoa, hi, welcome in, Eddie. Hope you're doing good, my guy. Welcome to the stream right now. I'm converting my grade of 66 to what it would be in America, which is an A-, or 3.7 GPA. Failure. Because, yeah, that's what Courage was telling me, right? He was like, you'd fucking get executed in America with a 66. But it's like, the scoring system is very different in UK compared to America. So a 66 here is equivalent to you getting an A-. It wouldn't be 3.7. But I've got the second highest grade. I would have the equivalent of an A-. UK is given chance to create the work. If there's more 50% AI found in the work, unis will give you no chance to do so and kick you out. Really? Wow. Crazy. You can't just take a percentage and convert it to GPA. Passing for me is at least 70, but 70 is a 4.0 here. The equivalent. So it's just very, very skewed. It was before I graduated. Yeah, of course. Right, but GPA is an average. So I guess my 66 is equivalent to an A- in America. Get to the car. Where my car at? And no one into the raffle. L. I won. Hell yeah, brother.
I just stepped outside to catch a breath of fresh air. Let me tell you, the weather's getting heavy. Nights like this make me especially glad I'm here talking to you and not home in bed. Once the weather takes a turn like this, I can't sleep at all. It's all tangled bed sheets.
In the Reddit post also seems just not how it works in America. Right, I see.
Is it just me?
Gotcha.
Well, perhaps it is.
But it's just like a general like sort of guide. So when you say like, grown so eating mac and cheese, amazing. Enjoy the mac and cheese, dude. Thanks for dropping by. But it's just like a general comparison. So you can't be like, oh, you got 66, you fucking suck. When it's basically comparable to getting an A- on your stuff. It's just, you know, done differently. And British coursework is only 10%. Yeah. Yeah, that one didn't really make too much sense. Has only been mostly 20%. Yeah. Yeah, that part didn't really make too much sense, but it's just like, a 66 here is whatever would be an A- for you guys.
I heard something like that, Walt.
3 points like attendance. I need water. Get water. That had great attendance is karate. Brilliant.
What are you waiting for, Walt? I don't know. You know, something's gonna happen. You know, I think I better go. Well, Walt, maybe... No, thanks, Pat. Well, good luck to you, Walt. Hang in there. Let's take a little break.
Okay, Walt.
This weather's really something else, huh?
Walter. Final exam is 40-50%. Okay, gotcha. For us, it's like the performance is like 60 or 70%, and then the written portfolio is 30 or 40% of the grade. And both are graded from 0 to 100 points. Fine, Roger, that's 30 to 40. Gotcha.
God knows what you've done to that poor girl. This is Agent Nightingale, FBI. Get him up, Hemingway. You're under
But like all of our modules get then like averaged.
muscle, I'll unload right in your goddamn face.
And if it's above a 70, it's first class honors. Well, damn. Oop. I turned to 30, right, gotcha.
I'm standing right here, you goddamn maniac.
I hated
And the daily course is whatever's left.
There was no way I'd miss my
I see.
appointment with the kidnapper.
Okay, the popo after us. Gotta fucking run. So like GPA is then your like average grade. So then does GPA let you, well, what's the word? Tell you what kind of degree you've got at the end. My course is at least you're graded on objectives. Interesting. Yeah, we get learning objectives too. But it's about like how well you understand like the source material, how well you performed it, blah blah blah. Objectively correct. Whoa, Smithix! Thank you for the raid, homie. Appreciate it. Welcome in. Raid and raid and raid and raid and work. Keep raid and raid and raid and raid and you. How's your stream? Everyone well? Welcome in, guys. Kina Bridge of Spirits. Ooh, hope it went well. Appreciate you, man. Hey, if you need any food, any water, any rest, please go get some. Yo. Hope you're good, man. Dog. Dog will be back in a sec. Okay, Sonic dude. Go tend to the dog. I'm escaping the police. Interesting that they kind of strip your weapons and flashlight every chapter. But it makes sense. That you wouldn't always have a fully loaded inventory all the time. So what are your degrees measured in over there in America then? When you graduate, like, based on your grades, like, what does it say? With honors or not. Is that the only difference? Because we also have the honors and not. So the degree and honors, the honor part is whether we did a dissertation or not. So if you didn't do the dissertation, there's degree. And then if you did a dissertation, it'll be a degree with honors. There's magna cum laude and summa cum laude. Okay. Right, interesting. What's the difference? Takes to my food was 20 minutes late. Guy knocked on the wrong fucking door, which woke up dogs, which went fucking ballistic. Food was cold on arrival. Packaging food was damaged. Said I'm handing my food. It is fuck. So much of pizza. Damn, dude.
The cops didn't stand
that
a
sucks,
chance.
bro.
They were after a writer, not a monster.
Highest GPA, Magna, second highest. Okay. So what's the requirements for each one?
You on the ground. Hold it right there. There's nowhere to run. Freeze!
4.0, 3.7. Okay, I see. So 4.0, do you guys have to like a perfect score to get 4.0, or is it like above a certain average? Bad review, feel better now? Amazing. Not sure exactly. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. So I guess just think of it like that. Like, you can't say individual assignments or whatever. Like, fine, we can't compare that. But say, my 66%, you have to be perfect. Gotcha. My 66%, is the equivalent of, oh, I guess say if all of my things put together and averaged out was 66%, that would be like getting a 3.7 over there. And if my average grade was above 70, it would be like getting a 4.0 over there. Which I'm really hoping it's above a 70, because that would suck if it wasn't. I wouldn't want to go to university for something I'm really passionate in and not get the highest grade.
This is James. Mulligan, Thornton, come in. Over. Thornton here. James, we got both Wheeler and Rose in custody. They didn't put up a fight or anything. Hey, Mulligan, what are you doing? Come on. Sit down and give me that. James, Mulligan here. Over. Go ahead, Mulligan. Over. We got Wheeler and Rose here. Wheeler's drunk or hopped up on something. Speaking of which, that Fed had a pretty distinctive whiff of Otis Scotch about it.
We also aren't allowed to get some grade under a 70%, right?
I don't have anything
Yeah.
on that, Deputy Mulligan. Over. Well, whatever.
And we aren't allowed to get a grade under 30, I guess. It's just different systems.
Gotcha. You better get them here.
But how easy is it to get under 70%?
Oh yeah, I'll bet he does. Looks like they have a lot in common.
Like, is it easy to fail? Well, not easy, but like...
I could see the lights at the radio station in the distance.
Pretty hard. Yeah, okay. Then that makes sense. Like, I'm not gonna fail. Because I show up to every class and I mean, we're not marked on attendance, but, you know, I'm, like, dedicated and I've shown that. I'm a good actor. At least I think so, you know? People say that I am. That kind of thing. An objectively correct or incorrect fuels. Or a lot of it fuels, yeah. Makes sense.
Part of the local radio station. Maine seemed like a decent guy. Perhaps he could give me directions to the coal mine.
So I wonder how degrees like that are objectively correct and incorrect here would work. Because surely if you were, like, you know, fully knowledgeable, then you could get 100.
Clung to the gate. The darkness that was after me was trying to stop me. I wouldn't get through.
So I wonder how that works. Because with my degree, yeah, it makes a lot of sense that, like, 70 is highest, because hitting something objective, not objective, something subjective, like acting, and grading that. Yeah, fair enough. But like mathematics. Are the papers just really, really fucking hard here?
The old generator conked out. I'd have to see if I could fix it and try again.
Kick generator. Gate destroyed. Did I say gate that time? Because there's one clip of me being like, what if I turn my gay back on? When I was very British and just skipped the T. As in noise gate. What if I turn my noise gate back on? Flashlight. Get fucked gate.
It took me a moment to recognize the flashbang grenades. They were an ideal weapon for my situation.
Flashbang grenades, eh? Ah, we just throw a flashbang. Oh, so being like cautious with my flare gun didn't matter because I lost it. So I should just use a flare gun on the crows. Right. Oh well. Alright, flashbangs are good. Bruh. Hi, Smithfix, how was your stream? Hope it went good, dude. I'm being chased. Nice. Pog flashbangs. The flashbangs are nice, I like them. Although I will run out if we keep getting ambush like this though. What do these arrows mean? It was good, I'm enjoying Kino so far, but it's super difficult. Oh, interesting. Right. Well, good to hear you're having a good time. Is that just one guy? It feels like a big waste. It's 3 guys. Nice, flares and flashbangs. Using auxiliary weapons on the guys. Because I don't have any mains. Ow. Take that, you bitch. Flashbangs. Woo! More guys. Hooray. Okay. Nice. There's one guy there. Bro just fucking bounced.
hope Maine could lend me a car to get to the coal mine.
Oh, hello, Lorna. What do you have for us?
Well, I just don't see why the cops bother with the trailer park.
What do you mean?
It's a trailer park. Of course you wouldn't have trouble in a place like that. I mean, what do you expect? Let the transport themselves out. I'm sorry, but my granddaddy settled in St. Paul's in 1911.
Well, thank you very much for that compassionate viewpoint, Lorna. Oh, here's a little surprise. The famous writer...
What kind of stuff was he listening to in his radio station?
I can talk him into an interview.
Come on in, Mr. Wake. Oh, I'm so glad you could find the time to do this, Mr. Wake.
Well,
Nowhere to run now, Dan Brown. You back away from me. Don't hurt it. Whoa. Everyone calm down.
Dan Brown? Maine? What?
Cool your jets, Nightingale. We got him. What the hell's the matter with you? There's a civilian in there.
Bro, what the fuck?
I'll get you yet, even if it kills me. You hear me? You hear me, H.P. Lovecraft?
Calling bro H.P. Lovecraft is crazy.
Ridiculous. That's what you get for naming a book The Sudden Stop. It was probably good I hadn't had the chance to tell Maine where I was going. I'd have to lose the cops and find my own way to the mine.
And enemies. There we go. Cook Throw. Power A revolver, thank fuck. Flashbangs were very... like, they were nice, but... we don't exactly have a very... gracious supply of them. What's up here? Then again, if it's 3 bullets to kill an enemy, like a standard enemy, and if I can get a group of 3 enemies with a single flashbang, then the flashbang might be worth it. Because we just saved 9 bullets with that. Strategy. Clock in, let's go. Guys, make sure to clock in if you haven't already. Is there anything up here, or am I going for nothing? I like good pussy and I like good trees. Smoke so much weed you wouldn't believe. Get more ass than a toilet seat. Did I come up all this way for coffee? Okay, there's a radio tower. We were probably meant to come here later. Oh well, let's see what's up here. Now that we're already, like, most of the way up. Yes, I likely will. I've heard that one's really good. As well. Like, I mean, it was Baldur's Gate's, like, only competition, right? For Game of the Year? So it must be good. Okay, so I came up here for coffee and a manuscript page. Classic, one of my all-time favorites, but Alan Wake 2 is amazing. Okay. Sounds very promising then. Nice. I was cooking earlier and just got some like butter on my shirt. It's really annoying because now there's just a mark. It's like... Fuck. I gotta deal with birds, dude. Come on. Not the birds. Oh my god, why are there so many birds? There was nothing up here. Why is the game punishing me for trying to explore and then finding nothing? At least the flashlight kills them pretty quickly, even if you don't have to focus and use your battery. Fucking birds.
There was no sensible reason for the power company work lights to be here. It was almost as if they'd been left for someone like me to use.
Wow. The darkness controls the Taken. Let's go! Shotgun. Holy fuck, that is a lot. Fuck, turn it on, turn it on. Turn it on! Fuck! Cool. These encounters are kind of cool, actually. I'm starting to understand the game a bit more. And how you're meant to tackle these enemies. Because it kind of reminds you of RE4 in the way that, like, yeah, sure, you can just pew-pew everything, but if you're clever with things and your resources, you can do things so efficiently. Find 25 manuscript pages. Nice.
Hello?
The most stubborn man I've ever met.
Alice? Alice?
Alan. Alan. I'm so afraid. Keeps me in the dark. Please help me. I look at you, Alan, and it's not you. Something else. Looking out from behind your eyes.
Huh?
Alice, I'm here.
I'm so alone here. It's all gonna go to hell. You need to be careful. Cooperate.
The connection had been terrible, but that wasn't the only thing that hadn't been right with the call. She sounded wrong somehow, but she had called me.
Yeah, I mean, nothing really sounds right. What if Alice is just like the waitress and is fucked up mentally? Like she's got corrupted and is now low-key a little brain dead. Oh, that's a British one, isn't it? Yeah, I ain't dealing with the fucking British. Those little quick stabby shooties. Good Dead Space remake for PS5. I'll get my hands on Hitman World of Assassination. Would recommend it. It was a good game. I enjoyed it. It is on EA Play, which is like EA subscription service. It's like a lot cheaper than the other ones. It's only like £20 a year. And you get a bunch of games from EA. I'm pretty sure it's even part of Xbox Game Pass. Like, I mean, if you don't have an Xbox or PC, then don't worry about that, but it's a good deal.
I could see a railway bridge up ahead, and a warehouse of some sort on the opposite shore. I hoped I could find a car from there.
PS2 version on PS5, with the first time in over 10 years that I played it, right? Yeah, I mean, I enjoyed it. And if you like the original game, then I've heard it's pretty much that game, but better. Might be fun revisiting it.
The darkness that was pursuing me was growing stronger, and it was taking over everything in its path.
Yeah. That was Big Sag. Am I being attacked by the pipes? Bro.
I could see a railway bridge.
Oh, come on.
And a warehouse of some sort on the opposite shore. I hoped I could find a car from there.
Sydney. Hi. It's good to see you. The serious reason for the decision is because the first game's remake didn't sell. Really? That's unfortunate, because I heard, like, it was praised very well, but I guess the survival horror genre.
The darkness that was pursuing me was growing strong.
People love to watch, they don't really like to play. Rawr. Feisty. Equip the flares. Solar flare! Yeah, take that, you rabbit fucking cupboard. I could have used my flashlight for that guy. Oh well. Amount of units sold, but it's expecting way more than that. Right. Bro! Chill.
As a teenager, just starting to get interested in writing, Stephen King had been a source of inspiration to me. I thought about all the inanimate objects that had come to life in his books. No one
Heavy-duty flashlight.
Certainly not the protagonist.
Nice.
That's what makes them fun. This was anything but. The darkness could possess anything, and it was getting closer.
Hey, we got 25 coffee thermoses. Cool. Ah, shit. Is someone call 911? Shawty fire burning on the dance floor. I want to do a singing stream. I haven't done one in a while. I'm a much better dancer now, so maybe I can do it in like my living room. I'll have my wireless mic hooked up to my like speaker and then put like another mic in front of the speaker, connect that to the laptop. Stream that from my like living room or something. Find a day when my family's all out, that could be fun. And the news came from a studio for what it is. Buying a PS3, these pictures. Okay, that's fair. I mean, they're all on like Steam. In light, you can herd them. HDMI version of the PS1 as well. They made those? They did like a remake, didn't they? Of like a PS1 like 20 years later. That'd be cool. Right, okay. Was that for like the 20th anniversary? I might have seen that. Okay, what the fuck? Bro. Holy fuck, battery runs that quickly. Ah, it's because it's a heavy-duty flashlight, that's why. Alan. Okay, then. Bro really hit me with a London strategy. What's with all these fucking Londoners? Yeah. PlayStation Classic at the... Yeah, okay, gotcha. Nice. Nice. Right, that's cool. Who's gonna win the raffle? Alan, move. It's not like something is fucking chasing you, is it? And there we go. Good move, Sony Spartans. It'll give a chance to win a game this generation experience what the PS1 classics were like. Yeah, 100%. But it's like games of that genre are so easy to emulate. Like, basically any PC that's, you know, released within the last 10 years could emulate every PS1 game at 1080p. If not 4K. Emulation is goated, dude. So good. Hey, they left this car unlocked. How convenient.
I had never been this glad to see the sunrise. I had a couple of hours to get to the coal mine.
And good old American fashion, he had to drive 500 miles to get there.
The coal mine wasn't far now.
Welcome to Bright Falls.
I would meet the kidnapper, and he would give me Alice. I wouldn't give him any other choice. A drowning man will clutch at a straw.
Coal Mine Museum. Okay. Well, coal mine and coal mine museum sound very different. I just wanted to do that.
I would meet the kidnapper, and he would give me Alice. I wouldn't give him any other choice. A drowning man will clutch at a straw.
We really gave him Alan's surprise. Or was it Alan's special? Fucking amazing. Bro really left his flashlight and gun in the car, didn't he? Could I have driven the car?
Today, I would meet the kidnapper.
I can.
And he would give me Alice. I wouldn't give him any
I
other
see.
choice. A drowning man will clutch at a straw. Little by little, without realizing it.
Good thing I
I
checked.
to believe that the story in the manuscript was coming true. The current of its narrative had taken me deeper and deeper into dark waters. Alice had been taken from me. Barry was probably in jail. I was a fugitive from the FBI. The whole world taken over by the dark presence was trying to destroy me. It all felt real.
So,
But it matched
why is Barry in jail? What actually happened? Like, why are the police after us? Alan's really been fucking skimping on his cardio, dude. Get fucked, slow visibility sign. Oh wow, that destroyed this car. Oh my god, this camera, what the fuck? Every time I see your name, Sydney, it makes me smile. Yo, sick drifts, Alan. Nice work, Alan. Shotgun 911. Shot at fire burning on the dance floor.
The coal mine was quiet. It was a museum now.
Alright, let's go get our wife back. Well, she just get like a bad ending because they didn't pick up all the manuscript pages or something. Damn, 07 to those 32 miners. I find it interesting how the cutscenes are so grey compared to the gameplay. Like, couldn't they just match the colours? Like, the game is cinematic enough, you know?
The noon sun turned the place into a sauna. The day dragged on. Different scenarios ran through my mind. Ways of how I'd torture the kidnapper to get Alice back. Or the different horrible things he could have done to her. I imagined her dead. I had no way of knowing she was still alive. It was killing me. I was running on blind hope. It was all a waste of time. The bastard never showed up.
Oh, it turns out he got the wrong miner place. Miner place. Wrong mine.
Wait, where the hell are you?
Change of plans. You know where Mirror Peak is? It's a big mountain north of where you are. You follow the path from the mine, you can't miss it. There's a lookout point there. I'll be waiting.
I'm through being jerked around
You
by you.
want to see your wife alive? Because if you do, you better watch what you say to me. Do we understand each other?
I want to talk to Alice.
Yeah, and I want the manuscript. Don't keep me waiting, Wake.
Hello? Hello? Ah! I'm gonna...
What a bitch.
I had to get to Mirror Peak.
Okay, it's locked there. Nice. That sounds big and scary.
Maybe closer than ever before.
How exciting. Who the fuck locked the door? I do like how Alan waited the entire day. He's like, oh yeah, he'll show up. He said 12 noon, right? Like, bro probably waited like a solid like 6 hours. Knowing Alan, he probably just stood there like man emoji. He's just like... NPC waiting. Ooh, unlimited revolver ammo. I ate a little now, I feel a bit alive. Oh nice, what'd you eat? I'm glad to hear you feeling more alive. I ate 2 milliliters of mac and cheese. Amazing. What does FTG mean? But hi, Pixie. You call me fat. Fuck. Damn, that's rude. I can't believe you'd body shame her. No, the fuck I didn't. You're an ex-bear. Sydney is a beautiful woman with a lovely body.
Fuck!
Fuck the guys. Intimately. Ah, interesting. I see.
Fuck!
Is it? Skill issue.
Fuck!
So fuck that guy, Pixie. Oh. Wait, so is Pixie that guy, or are you talking about some guy? Some other guy? Pixie is that guy. Ah, I see.
Cock.
I have 13-inch cock. Amazing. That makes you that guy. Why does my ultra enhanced fucking flashlight take that long? Densio. Real. Real. Or cake? Whoa. Real or cake? It's a great question. And all that Riz goes, only goes for Julius Cake. So the fuck is going on? Bromance. Happy Pride Month, Eddie is my wife. Happy Pride, guys. I'm sure it is International Indigenous Peoples History Month. Oh, amazing. Damn, same month as Rainbow Month. I mean, Men's Mental Health Month is also Rainbow Month. I'm sorry, buddy. Damn.
What the hell?
Well, damn. That can't be good.
The only way to reach the hillside ahead was to go through the building. I had to find a way to avoid electrocution.
Avoiding electrocution. So, I mean, realistically, the only month it's not for is straight women, right? It's like men's mental health. Indigenous Pride Day. Pride Month. The only one it's not is something for straight women. Straight white women, of course, yes.
Fuck!
So fuck you. Hey, Pixie. Yeah. Get fucked. It's a gay man or not white. Well, she's dated women in the past. She's dated more women than I have. Like both, will not marry a female because that's blasphemous. That's fair. Hmm. Happy Pride. If she's hot enough. Fair. A flare gun, nice. Pixie likes abused women confirmed. When the fuck? If she's hit enough? Oof. Who gonna win the raffle? I do the abusing, yeah, I mean, hey. You abused me in the past. You abused me for real. I had that pre-release international shipping domestic abuse, you know? I'm nice just crazy in my head. Aw, why the fuck is that equipped? Fuck that guy Eddie for winning. Damn. Where's Rizbot? It died. Unfortunately. They were like, Twitch doesn't support us anymore, so it stopped working. Unfortunately. Sag, yeah. Big Sag. Rip in peace. I wonder if it's back. Because, I mean, it has been a while since we last checked. Damn, it's been offline for almost a fucking year. Oof. What is this Buttspot replacer with StreamerBot? Because I mean, I have that. Damn it, died, yeah.
Welcome back, maniacs. Holy shit, it's been a long
Oh, this is
time.
the guy from
I forgot
Reddit,
how to make
okay.
a YouTube video. I think it's definitely been over a month, and I apologize, but whatever, we're back. In this last month, in case you missed it, Buttspot has died. R.I.P. Buttspot. I think it was 2015 to 2024 or some shit. It had a good run. But what did we do? We took that time and we made a replacement for it. You don't invite it to your chat like the old Buttspot. You actually use StreamerBot. It's always in there. It's always live. What we're going to do today is figure out how to install it. It does require an external DLL that is available in the download link on my brand new website, which is linked down below. Imported it to StreamerBot, set it all up, and then have some chaos. So without further ado, sit back, shut up, and follow the clicks. First thing we need to do is head over to the new fancy website. Link is down on the bottom. We'll actually send you directly to the Buttspot extension. But from the home page, you're going to click on the StreamerBot extensions. We're going to look for Twitch extensions, and then not Buttspot chat word replacement. Self-explanatory. From here, if you're more of a follow instructions instead of a follow a video type learner, you can scroll down. We've got screenshots typed out instructions down here. I know that some people prefer it that way, so I'm going to try and get better about doing written instructions to go along with all my videos. But to get started, you just download it from Ko-Fi. It'll direct you here. You press Get Now, and it'll show you where it is. There it is. And we're just going to drag it over here. Alright, so now I got both of my...
Okay. Can I change the word, though? Okay, said word. Based $0. Oh no, my email address. Anyway. What's syllable library?
Assets, if you will.
Oh no!
On my desktop.
Fuck!
From there, I need
my
to
email.
open up streamer.bot.
Same, Eddie. Damn. But then you'll see all my dick pics.
Could have preemptively done this. Looks like mine's still
Going
on
rogue.
beta, so let's go ahead and swap over to the stable channel real quick. Install it. If you didn't know, 0.2.4 brings all kinds of features, which I'm not going to talk about in this video because we'd be here all day.
Dick pics, I'm hacking faster. I mean, damn, not same. That's funny. Wait, 1 second. This is gonna be very sus, but give me a second. That's the worst angle I just put. Yep. Why? Okay. Apologies. Screenshot it 1,000 times. Right, okay. What happened with dick pics? Okay. Right. Guys. So I got this cool thing. To work it. I got this cool thing from Temu, right? Because my phone ended up in my right hand instinctively. So it's like I can do this. And then, okay, cool. My neck, it's 16 inches, right? So I got it because like I'm losing weight and I'm working out, I want to track my progress. My left forearm, 12 inches. So, why is there a mark on the 3rd inch? You gotta figure out. Yeah, last night I checked that out. And I was like, damn. I didn't realize I was that impressive. 'Cause, right. My wrist, right? My wrist is 7.1 inches. My cock was 6.5. Around. There's only 0.6 inches difference. Like, what the fuck? Like, that's the like, damn, bro. Anyway, back to installing Brisbot again.
There we go.
Okay, wait, let's go back.
Send you directly to the ButtSpot extension, but from the home page, you're going to click on the StreamRobot extensions. We're gonna
it's been a long time since I've talked about my dick size.
Not ButtSpot chat word replacement.
Proof. Well, I guess once they find the dick pics, then. Oh, lies. Oh man. Well, I only have 16, okay?
Planetary. From here, if you're more of a follow instructions instead of a follow a video type
So
one,
close.
you can scroll down. We've got screenshots.
Okay, whatever. I'll just read this a bit easier. Sad, mine's only 20. Yeah, I'm a little under average, unfortunately. Okay, find my StreamerBot folder. This one I have open. Okay, cool. Okay. And then import. And then drag it in, okay. Oh, fuck, I have to set up the... Do I have, it set to go through Diego? Where is it? Twitch accounts, login, but not here. Login through Diego. Now Diego will be the Rizbot, which I mean makes sense, it's Diego. Okay. Found cute game. Found Riz game. Hey, it's working. Woo! What's the game? Oh, it's 100% right now? Deltarune. Ah, interesting. Okay, I want to make it a 5% chance. So cute. Riz cute. There you go. Okay, now do we keep the word as Riz, or do we keep the word as something else? What'd you guys say? How would Brody be doing it? Well, we set it to 5% chance. It was 100%, but that's a bit much. Okay. Now it's Rizbot. Cool, that wasn't too difficult. And I mean, I've got StreamerBot running all the time anyway, so... Sick. Well, let's see Deltarune. This is the same guy as Undertale, right? Have you played Undertale? Parallel story to Undertale. Okay. It's Sans. So this is basically just Undertale 2. Damn. Isn't that like an offensive term now? Damn. I'm ableist. Me too, I'm able to do stuff. I can't believe you guys are so shamefully ableist. And calling Courage a little person when he's the same height as me. Does that mean I'm also a little person? Get back on your crutches, you slowpoke. Damn. He not 6 foot. I need proof. You posted like a picture of yourself that's got pretty full body and you're like near a door or something, right? I remember seeing something like that. Was it for Indian people happy? I think it was for Indian people happy. Lies, it's Photoshop, probably. Okay, I feel like I've got a good picture. Oh no, my email once again. And all my other emails. That's a shirtless pic of me. Let me scroll, and there we go. Courage. Courage next to a lat pull down. And another guy. Hacking them all. Oh no, then you'll have the full history of my dick pics. The bears. Which bears? He's native, he tamed them. As small as fucking easily German suplexed. Based. Do I have any pictures that show my height? Let's see. Here's me next to a clothing rack. My gym bro, yeah, how tall is he? I was very proud, the shirt's a medium. And I was like, let's fucking go, I can fit into a medium. Pog. He's the chosen one. He claims to be 6 foot, right, okay. Here's me next to one of my fans. You know, wearing one of my faces, wearing a mask of my face. Here's me against, it's not a door frame, we have this like weird sliding contraption thing in our kitchen. I'm leaning against that. I can't wait to shop for you, I'll Kenify you. Oh man. Brilliant. What's it called, like the girlfriend effect, where like the guy glows up once he gets a girlfriend? Hey, you know what? If you can do that for me, I'm down. Me, and there is door there, sofa here for comparison. Me. Room. I feel like I look tall in this picture. This is me in my class. This guy's the next tallest, and maybe he's leaning down. Here I am standing next to girl standing on box. And I'm like kind of hunched over. I'll be the turtle to your giraffe. Oh, that sounds so cute. Wait, what's the meme? I'll be like the snail to the turtle. This guy. Hey, she looks like she's having a great time. Bro, this fucking gif. Anytime there's like a picture of them together, fucking gif. Wouldn't be funny if he was micro. I mean, to be fair, the amount of steroids these guys have to do to be, like, strongmen. It's, I mean, like... Have you seen, like, the, bodybuilding shows? Like, because they're all on so many steroids, and they're all in thongs, but there's nothing there. Like, guys with big trucks. Compensating something. Like, these guys are on so many steroids, yeah. Like, I mean, if I wore something like this, you know, there would be a lot showing, but... yeah. I like Will, yeah, he did it natural. Which is admirable. And he did it very well. 100%. He's also really funny, I like him. As a fitness tuber.
There was no way the flashbang grenades were standard power company equipment.
Very badly. He's Russian European dude. He's crazy lean. Yeah, crazy. I would never want to be that lean. I want to be like 10-12% body fat, like that aesthetic. Yeah, I think I know who you're talking about. The guy whose like skin looks like it's like grated. Because when you're super low body fat, like sure, for bodybuilding, fair enough, because you have to show off all the muscles properly. But like generally, like you feel a lot worse, your body doesn't like, you know, work properly with that little amount of body fat on you. Like right now I'm at 22% body fat. The dude that got arrested. And I want to be like 10, 11, 12-ish. I don't want to be lower than that. Because at a certain point you start looking like you're covered in dick skin, and I'd rather just look like, you know, a model than, like, a fucking bodybuilder covered in, like, paper-thin skin. Fuck's sake. Anatoly. Yeah, I think I've heard of him. Oh, the fucking Gym Reaper, the guy who dresses up as like a, so a 3-point... That's crazy, though. Yeah, the guy with the mop. Yeah, the guy who dresses up as like a, as a janitor and then just like outlifts everyone in the gym. He's crazy, for real. Yeah, I think like these two are my goals. 10 to 12 and 15. Depends on like how the fat is distributed. Because if I have like a really lean face at 15, I'll stay at 15. Because I think facial attractiveness is like the most important. So if I start looking like too gaunt below 15, I'll stay at 15, right? But like there's an optimum range where your face is like really defined, but you don't look like a skeleton. Like how Jesse started looking like when he was doing his cut for his last fight. He started looking like really skeletal. Fucking black puddles. Bruh. Motherfucker. The longest time, this is the first time I've seen gameplay, right? Yeah, I never seen gameplay either, I just heard it was really good. Well, I never saw gameplay either. I do enjoy the gameplay, it's kind of Resident Evil-y. In the way you have to be like kind of clever in killing enemies. Right? Yeah, the Witcher 4 gameplay looks so good. I'm excited to see what happens when that comes out. Time to kill some snowflakes. Fuck's sake. Play this for like 2 years, yeah. It isn't likely gonna be out for a while. For fuck's sake, man! Why he run like he's... Why he run like he's on, like he's a middle-aged dad taking a, like, jog with his, like, puppy in the park? Like, bro has no urgency. He's just nonchalant, yeah. You know, gotta keep on his aura farming. We good? Okay, I think we're good. Bird. Friendly bird. Into the mines we go. Hey, flashbangs, let's fucking go. Hey, Runner, what up, man? Welcome in, dude. Hope you're doing good, man. I gave the stream a funny title in honor of Alan's special. Going through withdrawal. Okay. Of cigarettes? Nicotine? No more. Oh, right. Yeah, when I quit nicotine, actually, I started having like 3 monsters a day. Like, I mean, I only vaped for like 2 months. But yeah, I had like 3 monsters a day until I just kind of stopped that.
I had no real plan. I was going to give the kidnapper all the manuscript pages I had for Alice. If that wasn't enough, I'd hold him at gunpoint and make him talk.
Alan's special. Exactly. I mean, he runs like he's a middle-aged dad going out for a walk with his dog, but I mean, hey. Wow. Rain. Man, because it sounded like a lie. Right. I want French fries. Go make French fries. Get French fries. Bro, what in the fuck? Get fucked, bitches. Taste my flashbang. I ate like 4 hot dogs with Scotch bonnet hot sauce. My mouth is slightly burning. Nice. Sounds yummy. Spicy. I love hot stuff. Right. Spicy food is moi.
The dark presence was moving ahead of me in the same direction I was going. A cold feeling settled itself in the pit of my stomach. Was it going for
The only issue with her hot sauce is that almost all of them are like have so much sugar in them. I'm like, damn, bro. Sag.
The graveyard shift may cause cancer.
Hey, yo. Give up vaping? It's probably smart. I keep saying this one will be my last. Maybe just slowly taper off. Like, just taper down to like a nicotine free. And then like I hear a lot of people there just like, what's the fucking point anymore? And they just stop. Once they get them the nicotine free. Yeah, just for the habit. Because right now it's both tasty and it also has the addictive chemicals. You remove the addictive chemicals and it's just like having, I don't know. It'll be like having, you know, liters of Diet Coke. Eventually you get bored of it, right? And you'll want something else. And then instead of vaping, you breathe air. Like instead of Diet Coke, you'd have water.
The place was dead. A ghost town. Had been for decades, maybe a century.
Bugs me though is the chemical addiction, so I'd probably just stop. I don't know before. Okay. Right, fair. Oh man, where am I? Okay.
The place was dead. A ghost town. Had been since maybe a century.
This truly is Alan's Wake. Alan's special. Why'd they have to make the inanimate objects so tanky to light? Like, bruh. Did bro not see my flare? What the fuck? What would be Alan's cake? What would Alan's cake be? It's a good question. I would say mediocre. Especially because, he saw his wife in her underwear and then freaked out. Means... I don't think he's getting that kind of workout in, you know? Oh, there you go, I did it. Favorite cake? Ooh, cheesecake. What's everyone's favorite cake? I think we should increase the percentage, because 5% is like almost never. Red velvet is nice. Let's do 25%. We'll try that. It does not fucking care about the flare, okay. Raffle Riz. And no one entered the raffle. Sag. Bro, what the fuck? Requires 0.02% effort. Ah, understandable. It just wasn't worth it to me. And Riz just wasn't worth it to me. But genuinely, what am I actually meant to do when you cannot break them in time? Alan, fucking move! Like, that is ridiculously slow. Apart from using flares, like... It's not like we have infinite flare. Like, what the fuck, man? It's so slow. Okay. There we go. Encounter a steam engine. Thank you, steam engine. You fucking suck.
I needed a key for the door.
Thank you, Alan. I like that. The door is locked. The key is 2 seconds away. Crazy puzzle. Peak gaming.
Anything outside of writing is a struggle. I feel ill.
Oh, the flare gun would have been really useful there. Ah, okay.
Filled with books and papers by Thomas Zane. It's very hard to focus, but I managed to read some of it. He's a poet, and a good one. He writes of muses and creators summoning fabulous things from a magic lake, using his powers to shape the world of a realm of gods and dreams and demons, dark things that wait for a chance to slip through, wearing the flesh of men as disguise. Zane writes about himself.
Is that Alan being schizo on the camera there?
About growing scared of the lake. Zane believes it's a
Nice.
gaping void of darkness above, where some Lovecraftian presence lurks. I crawl back upstairs. I'll borrow these things for my story. They ring true. They fit.
Nah. Actually, yes, rifle. How's everyone's turtles looking? You guys want to collect your turtles? Nice. No S if you want to collect the turtle.
The kidnapper had sent me a text. The message was full of spelling errors and insults. It was telling me to hurry up.
Nice.
Birds.
Oh, fuck birds. I have, actually, yes. It's a crazy movie. But I think it's my favorite of that genre of movie. Of like that sort of shock horror. Because I was genuinely like rooting for the native people at the end. And it was so satisfying. It's like... I was rooting for the tortoise, I know. That was a real tortoise they sliced up. Sag. They shouldn't have done that. Hmm. Ah, lovely, we're in a mine shaft. Totally not a scary place to be. Ooh, whispering in the mines. It's like in that last fucking bit of the movie. Fucking terrible things happen to the white lady. But I was feeling so satisfied that those things were happening. And I'm like, you know what? That goes to show you how effective that movie was. The things that I literally consider to be like genuinely awful. And I'm like, let's fucking go. Dude, I asked my fucking teacher if he saw that movie. Because he does like movie nights sometimes. I mean, we're an acting degree, it makes sense. And we watched No Country for Old Men, such a good movie. And he was talking about how there was a movie that got censored called Reservoir Dogs, I think is the one he said. It was like censored for like 20, 30 years. That you couldn't own it at home, you could only see it in cinema. Because of a problematic rape scene. And I asked him like, yeah, these kinds of movies are so crazy, but they're really interesting. Like, I watched Cannibal Holocaust, and something like that. And he was just like, yeah. So I don't know if he's seen it and just didn't want to say much or anything, but yeah, he's definitely seen it. Like, he probably watches a lot of movies. Fucking hell, bro. Thank God for flashbangs. Caligula, oh my god, a Serbian film. Fucking hell. I did a movie night in Discord for that, and that's probably the worst thing I've done. Because the thing is, I watched it when I was 14, and you know like a 14-year-old boy is so edgy, like he'd be like, haha, look at that. Right? So my memory of it wasn't that bad. And then, like 2-3 years ago, we did a Discord watch party, and I was like, yeah, crazy movie. It's a huge mistake. Showing that to literally like quite a few women. Showing it to normal people, yeah. Normal people. And women. Yeah. That's so funny. Yep. And the worst part is like, someone like mentioned in Discord and like never watched that movie, and I was like, oh, I love that movie. I didn't say I love that movie, but I was like, oh, I saw that when I was like 14. We should do a Discord watch party of it. Yeah. Oh, is this like a shortcut? It must be, okay. Oh, I see. But Caligula, I haven't seen that. Is that one also really fucked up? Because I kind of went on like a little binge of like fucked up movies a couple of years ago. Because I was like, I don't know. Is it really fucked up? Brilliant. We should watch Party That. I just know there's a lot of sex in that movie. Blind playthrough. Alright, birds. Lord, diseased sex? I thought it was just about like a Roman emperor having like orgies and shit.
Another cable car. Just great.
Huh. But oh, I see. Right. Did the motherfucking flare just fell straight through. Nice. Oh, it's on the edge. Not anymore. Yeah. Which other ones did I watch? I watched a couple. No, I think I watched like... I remember there's another one I watched where the guy like gets his Achilles tendon slashed and then he gets his like a chainsaw through this part. Is it called Hostel or something? Oh yeah, I know in the second movie in that series, the detective from Lucifer is in it. So we'll find it from her. Sounds familiar. Lucifer, Lauren German. Hostel Part 2. Okay, yeah, then it was Hostel Part 1. Because then there was this YouTube channel I found, which basically does like summaries on all these like crazy movies, and it's like the brutality of and then movie name. And I just started watching those instead of watching the movies. Because it's like, I get the story in like 20 minutes compared to 2 hours. Yo, my friend, the one who wanted me to abuse her in my play. In my acting. Maybe I should ask her to watch some of these fucked up movies. I mean, we agreed to watch a Bollywood movie together. Because she's also Indian. But maybe like, yo, because she does seem like the type who'd enjoy it, you know? Because there are girls who do kind of like this stuff and girls who do not like this kind of stuff. But in the end, it's a risk you want to take kind of thing, like, like me with fucking Serbian film. Like, even if they are the kind of, you know, based ladies. I feel like your friendship's never going to be the same if you've watched that together. I'd do it. Ah, light. Nice. Well, I guess on the content of the movie, Like, if it's just something really violent, like Saw or something, and gory, then sure. If it's something that's really rapey, then probably not. Called The Piano Teacher. Interesting. What was another one that was really interesting? Last Team in Warzone. Oh shit, good luck. You've got this. I can't remember what it was called. But the lady gets like skinned alive and like tortured. Because this group is trying to trying to figure out what happens after death. And the girl finds out because of all the torture or something. It was an interesting movie. Can't remember what it was called though. Fuck, what's it called? Martyrs. That's the one. Another French movie. Midsummer's a fucked up modern movie. Interesting. Familiar actors. Ooh. Interesting. No, I haven't. 2019. Going Blind, okay. Sure. Oh, okay. Alan! That was my fault. God damn it. Recipe. Amazing. Isn't it like 200 gigs or something though, Warzone? Something stupid, yeah. Hmm. But we get to kill peeps, yay! Aww. So cute. Splitgate 2. Ah. Nice. Rogue Company. The multi-raffle for 100 Riz. The multi-raffle Riz. Thank you. I may disable raffles if you guys don't really care. Because then it's just kind of spam. Whoa, I won. Crazy. Did raffles over, yeah. There we go, and then... Is that all I had Nightbot for? Was just to start raffles, I think. It still thinks I'm iJollyX. Excuse me. Riz, but I lame and lazy. Same when I'm lame. Right, that's fair. Then we'll just remove it. Timers, raffle, off. Nice. Top chatters, Trails of Courage, Run Rain, Punk Pixie, Rismato, Stream Elements. Charlotte, Diego, Foe, me, Casey, Ken, Tucker, Eddie, Bing Bang, Phantasma, Shu, Moody, Alpha, Smith, Element. Yagami. Weary. Sound. Paul. Nice. AI? What does this do? Oh. Interesting. Jolly's charm lies in their fun personality and engaging content. While sexy can be subjective, it's their charisma and energy that truly captivate their audience. It's all about the good vibes and entertaining moments, and they create their streams. Hashtag NWJ. What the fuck is NWJ? What? Okay. Jolly's Riz and their fun person and engaging content. While sexy Riz might be subjective, it's their charisma and energy that treat with their Riz. It's all about the good Riz and entertaining moments that create Riz streams. Lovely. Can you guys think of a funnier word than Riz? Because we already had Riz for so long with Buttspot. What's a funnier word to have instead of Riz? Am I? Whiz? Come. 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 Come pot. Cumbot has entered chat. Enjoy. Fuck! Fuck me, come! Amazing. This is Twitch After Dark. It really is. Where else on Twitch would you get this experience? Is in bed bot back? Come. So he can come. So he can come in bed. You know what? We'll add it back for now. But if it does something sus with a viewer, then we yeet it again. Okay, it's been unbanned. Did it work? If it randomly says it, then sure. Come help. It was last updated in 2023. I wonder if it's still active. Wink. Come help in bed. Oh man. I wonder if this one is also broken though. We'll see. I mean, if I try to leave and then join. Only time will tell, yeah. Okay. Okay, maybe because I banned it, I didn't remove it. Now it'll get it to come back. So it still works. There we go, okay. Now it should work. There we go. Come help! Again! Come, Diego! No! Come, Diego is crazy. Bruh. Based on Buttspot. It was inspired, but it still worked after Buttspot died, so who knows? Alright, time to talk about children. Oh no, Diego's gonna be put on the list, isn't he? Wish you did that right. That'd be so funny. Well, we just mentioned the Serbian film. Oh, God. Not allowed for you? The fuck, man? Okay, cool. Alright, nice. I wonder what Bedbot's first message it's going to target is. We're all just living in suspense. I kind of hope it targets Diego, because then it'd be kind of funny.
I could see Cauldron Lake. I thought I could make out the spot where the island and the cabin had been. There was a light near it. It had to be a boat. I was close now. I had to get there fast.
A fucking course. Kamiego. Nah, dude, I can't. Is that available? Don't open recycle bin, what the fuck? Ain't no way. Ain't no fucking way. Kamiego is available. But Diego has been part of this channel for like 3 years now. It named itself. Oh man. And it's like my main bot. Do we really have my main bot named Kamiego? Yes. Sydney, Courage, what do you guys think? We need more than just one opinion here. What is the decision? You can always change back. That's true. It's a good point. Hi, POTUS. It is you, come mean. It is you after all in bed. Will it be the biggest fan, though? I mean, we could just be like, Kamiego. It means something in Spanish, and you're being commas. Did it go through? There we go. 070 Diego Sriracha, and welcome in, Kamiego. I wrote a dead name, Kamiego. Kamiego getting more fucking respect than Courage. Kamiego. December 4th, I'm stealing Diego Sriracha. Amazing. Brilliant. Okay, I think we need a new color for Kamiego. You think Kamiego would be pink? Can we have white? White, yeah, but I need Twitch Turbo for Diego. I'm not paying for Twitch Turbo for Diego. I don't know if I want him to be yellow. It's kind of gross. Maybe purple for Kamiego. So does Firebot recognize Kamiego? I'd have to relink. Ah, nice. Thank you. Thank you, StreamerBot. Very cool. Alright, guys. Side talking. Now we've got Kamiego. Back.
Wait! Are you? Wait! Hey, I'm here! I'm coming! Get away! Sorry. Please, wait! The boss didn't know who he was messing with. I didn't know. I swear, I didn't know. We don't have his wife. We don't know where she is. She's probably drowned. We just said we had her.
Hey, yo. Bro was lying to me. He doesn't have the wife. Does bro just give up? He's not gonna try and swim. I'm gonna sleep in bed. Come, I'm going to sleep. That too. Amazing. Thank you for hanging out, Ranak. Have a good night, man. Good night, dude. End of episode 3. It's probably a good place to call it then. Madam sent me some homework of watching some movies. Fuck, I forgot what movies she told me to watch. It probably is in my Google search history, I think. Oh man. Sleep well, homie.
Previously on Alan Wake, I'm hunted by the law.
Sheriff, Wake's running. I'm giving chase.
Are you seriously telling me that writer just took out my deputies?
A thriller I supposedly wrote is coming true. The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I was told that Alice had been kidnapped, but that was a lie.
We don't have his wife. We don't know where she is.
Her purported kidnapper was eaten up by the dark presence before it attacked me.
Episode 4. The Truth.
Alan, shh, baby. It was just a nightmare.
Alice. There you go, Alan. Hartman, I fell.
I had to give you a sedative. Don't fight it. You went through another rough period.
What?
Right now, it's very important that you stay calm. We don't want you to have another episode. You're a patient at my clinic. Have been for a while now. The shock of your wife's death triggered a mental illness.
No,
Death?
You lie.
You're suffering from
Hey,
various
yo.
symptoms of undifferentiated schizophrenia.
Bro, is schizo?
It's okay, Alan. Just let go.
Fucking!
My mouth feels cum so much saliva when I cum this. It's gotten so hard.
I felt groggy.
My mouth feels cum so cum alive.
Like this was happening.
Cum I cum this. It's gotten so hard. Cum shot.
Couldn't focus.
Oh my god, it fucking did the same message 3 times. What the fuck? My mouth feels cum so cum alive.
Good evening. Are we feeling
Oh man, okay. Right. Kill, kill, kill. Thank you guys for hanging out. Today was an eventful stream. We changed Diego's name. Bedbot has been reinstated. Fucking crazy. But right. Thank you guys for hanging out. Appreciate you all very, very much. See you guys all later. Night come! Do you think 25% is too high of a, percentage? It somehow got the, I mean, 25% is pretty high, actually. Should we turn it down? What do you guys think is a good percentage? Maybe 12? Sleep well, Sydney. I'm going to be watching a movie. Why do I do things because this girl tells me to? Oh well. I like being friends with her, so, you know. Because I'm realizing I act kind of like a simp, but I'm not, like, into her. He's shrimping again. Ooh, he's shrimping coming. Midsummer? No. This is a movie my friend, told me to watch. I can't remember what it's called. It's probably in my history that I searched history, because I was just looking at them. Nope, not in my history. But it's like, I'm not into her, is the thing, right? Enjoy in bed! Come in bed! Thank you very much, Sydney. Pixie, he's shrimping again. God damn it. Yeah, I don't remember what movie she told me to watch. Come. Oh my fucking god. Added quote, come, heart in come. Alan, come. Wait. Oh my god, it added 2 quotes. Come in bed. Come in cum. Bro is going crazy. You're allergic to shellfish? I'm not actually allergic to anything. I'm just not allergic to anything. Okay, so what's a good percentage? Courage, you're good with math. What's a good percentage? Right now it's 25%. What do I set it to? Come, yeah, it's a pretty funny quote. Especially because it's right afterwards as well. Like 5%, yeah. Let's set it to 5%. Otherwise, because if it's a 1 in 4, it can proc on itself like multiple times. That's crazy when it does that. Okay, cool. Let me save StreamerBot. Perfect. Right, okay. Thank you guys so much for watching. See you guys all later. And goodbye.